The next elementary transformation, that is the fourth one, Laplace transform of sin A into t. Using the definition of Laplace transform, it is integral 0 to infinity e power minus s into t sin A into t dt. Using the basic formula of integration, we integrate this integral, and the formula is integration of e power a into t sin b into t dt. Formula for integrating this is e power a into t by a square plus b square into a sin b into t minus b cos b into t. Comparing both the integrals, in place of a we have minus s and in place of b we have a. So wherever in the formula you have a, replace it by minus s, and in place of b, replace it by a. So doing that, we have e power minus s into t divided by minus s whole square, that is s square, plus a square into minus s sin a into t minus a cos a into t. Limit is 0 to infinity. So in this formula, I have put a as minus s, b as a. So we get this. Now let us apply the limit. Before applying the limit, 1 by s square plus a square is a constant. So we shall keep it outside and write it as 1 by s square plus a square. Now apply the limit. Upper limit first. Put t as infinity. When I put t as infinity, I get e power minus infinity. And value of e power minus infinity is 0. So 0 into any term becomes 0. So upper limit value becomes 0. Now minus, apply the lower limit. Put t as 0. So when t is 0, e power 0 is 1 into, put t as 0, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So it becomes 0 minus a into 1. So minus of minus plus a. So the value is a by s square plus a square. So Laplace transform of sin a into t is a by s square plus a square. Next is Laplace transform of cos a into t. Using definition of Laplace transform, it is integral 0 to infinity e power minus s into t cos a into t dt. To evaluate this integral, we make use of the basic formula of integration, that is integration of e power a into t cos b into t dt. And the formula to integrate this is e power a into t by a square plus b square into a cos b into t plus b sin b into t. So comparing both the integrals, a should be replaced by minus s and b should be replaced by a. So doing the proper replacement and integrating this integral, we obtain e power minus s into t by s square plus a square into minus s cos a into t plus a sin a into t. And the limit of integration is 0 to infinity. 1 by s square plus a square is a constant. Keep it outside. Then apply the limits. First apply the upper limit, which is infinity. Put t as infinity. E power minus infinity you get here, which is 0. Value of e power minus infinity is 0, and 0 into any term becomes 0. So upper limit value is 0. Minus lower limit. Put t as 0. E power 0 is 1 into, putting t as 0. Cos 0 is 1. Sin 0 is 0. So it is minus s into 1 plus 0. So that is equal to minus of minus plus s. So it is s by s square plus a square. So Laplace transform of cos a into t is s by s square plus a square. This is Laplace transform of sine hyperbolic a into t. Using the definition of Laplace transform, it is integral 0 to infinity e power minus s into t sine hyperbolic a into t dt. Now, sine hyperbolic a into t, we write it in its exponential form. So, exponential form for sine hyperbolic a into t is e power a into t minus e power minus a into t by 2 dt. 1 by 2 is a constant. Let me keep it outside. And then I'll split the term. E power minus s into t, multiply it with both the terms and write it as integral 0 to infinity e power minus s into t into e power a into t minus e power minus s into t into minus e power a into t dt. Now both these terms will combine and write it as a single term. As we know that e to the power a into e power b can be combined and written as e power a plus b. So I will use that procedure here and write this as 1 by 2 times integral 0 to infinity e power minus of s minus a into t minus e power minus of s plus a into t dt. So combining and writing it as a single term. Now let us integrate this. As we all know, integration of e power a into t is e power a into t by a. So writing this as 1 by 2 times e power minus of s minus a into t by minus of s minus a minus e power minus of s plus a into t by minus of s plus a. Limit is 0 to infinity. So this is the integration. Now let us apply the limit. This is 1 by 2 times. First applying the upper limit, put t as infinity. E power minus infinity is 0 as we all know. And both the terms become e power minus infinity when you put t as infinity. So upper limit is 0 minus the lower limit. Put t as 0. Both the terms become e power 0 which is 1. So we can write this as minus of 1 by s minus a. Here minus of minus here plus 1 by s plus a. This is the value that is left out. Now let us simplify and write the final result. So this is equal to 1 by 2 times minus of minus, so plus 1 by s minus a, minus into plus, so minus 1 by s plus a. Now let us take the common denominator. This is 1 by 2 times. The common denominator is s minus a into s plus a. And the numerator is s plus a minus of s minus a. That is minus s plus a. So here plus s minus s cancels. So this is 1 by 2 times a plus a, that is 2a, divided by s minus a into s plus a is nothing but s square minus a square. So cancel out 2 and 2. So Laplace transform of sine hyperbolic a into t is a by s square minus a square. So last elementary transformation, Laplace transform of cos hyperbolic a into t. Using definition of Laplace transform, it is integral 0 to infinity e power minus s into t cos hyperbolic a into t dt. that is integral 0 to infinity e power minus s into t. Writing cos hyperbolic a into t in terms of exponential, it is e power a into t plus e power minus a into t by 2 dt. 1 by 2 is a constant, keep it outside, and let us split the terms. Write it as e power minus s into t into e power a into t plus e power minus s into t into e power minus a into t dt. So now writing both the terms as a single term, it is 0 to infinity e power minus of s minus a into t plus e power minus of s plus a into t dt, combining and writing the terms. Now let us integrate this. As we all know, integration of e power a into t is e power a into t by a. So using that formula of integration, this is e power minus of s minus a into t by minus of s minus a plus e power minus of s plus a into t by minus of s plus a. Limit is 0 to infinity. Now let us apply the limit. Always upper limit first and then the lower limit. So we can write this is equal to 1 by 2 times. Apply the upper limit first, that is infinity. When you put t as infinity, you get e power minus infinity in both the terms. And value of e power minus infinity is always 0. So value of the upper limit is nothing but 0. Minus lower limit. Lower limit is 0. Put t as 0 in both the terms. E power 0 becomes 1. So value is minus 1 by s minus a. Here it is plus into minus. So it is minus 1 by s plus a. Let us simplify this term. So that is 1 by 2 times minus of minus plus 1 by s minus a plus 1 by s plus a. Take the common denominator. Denominator is s minus a into s plus a. Numerator is s plus a plus of s minus a. That is s minus a. A and a will cancel out. What are you left with is 2s by s minus a into s plus a is nothing but s square minus a square. So you can cancel out 2 and 2. So finally Laplace transform of cos hyperbolic a into t is s by s square minus a square. That is the formula for Laplace transform of cos hyperbolic a.